Hi everyone, I'm going to continue with this series on meditation and anxiety, and today I'm going to be talking about the typical pathway that anxiety chooses in our brain and what we can possibly do about it. If you've ever been stopped by the police or have had to give a speech in front of your peers, you've probably suffered from a spike of stress-related or anxious thoughts. This is actually normal and healthy. But when they become excessive, they can severely affect our daily life and even our health. The terms stress and anxiety are often used interchangeably, but stress comes from a known source like impossible deadlines, problem with the kids, dental appointments, and so on. The anxiety is a specific feeling of fear and or dread, and it may not have a known trigger. Chronic stress can also lead to anxiety. Both can manifest in feelings of anger, sorrow, or irritability. Three parts of the brain are key players in the production and processing of anxiety: the amygdala, the hippocampus, and the thalamus. The amygdala is seen as a communications hub between the parts of the brain that process incoming sensory signals and the parts that interpret these signals. It can alert the rest of the brain that a threat is encountered and trigger a fear or anxiety response. The hippocampus is the part of the brain that encodes threatening events into memories. And once a threat is encountered, a signal is sent to the thalamus to organize the release of adrenaline, cortisol, and noradrenaline. They give us a boost in reflex time, perception, and speed. They cause our hearts to pump faster in order to get more blood and oxygen circulating through our bodies. This survival response is helpful and necessary when we encounter a real threat, but in excess it can cause long-term damage to our bodies. It can lead to a weakened immune system, weight gain, heart disease, etc. The wear and tear can increase the risk of depression and dementia. The good news is that due to the plasticity of the brain, we can recuperate somewhat from excessive overload. But the best way to protect the brain and body from the effects of chronic stress and anxiety is to find a way to manage them before they begin to affect your health. There are many different treatment options for these conditions. Healthy diet and exercise can also help. In the next video, I'll show you how meditation can intervene in this process. Thanks a lot for watching. If you want to propagate this channel, please subscribe, send to your friends, tell others about it. And in the next video, I'll be continuing with the series with more focus on what happens in the brain when we meditate. Until then, stay in peace.